The cousin came to the city to seek refuge with her sister and brother-in-law in a cool suit. The brother-in-law just took a look at the sweat on the cousin's body, and his soul was hooked. What the brother-in-law didn't expect was that the air conditioner was turned on at home. But the cousin started to fan herself as soon as she sat down. In order to hide his guilty conscience, the brother-in-law hurriedly poured a glass of water. But watching the girl leaning over and looking up, the brother-in-law just felt a burst of heat. At this time, the girl suddenly stood up and said that she brought them special products this time. Who knew that after rummaging around, she actually took out underwear from her bag in the next second. Seeing the man's pupils widened, the girl hurriedly picked it up and hid it behind her, and then apologized and said that she was too careless. Hearing this, the man could only use the hot weather as an excuse. He took the girl to the second floor, let the girl rest here first, and then retreated like a gentleman. Little did she know that the girl had been observing his reaction since she entered the house, because her mother had told her that a woman only has 2 chances to change her fate in her lifetime. One is reincarnation and the other is marriage. Although her sister and brother-in-law are married, her sister-in-law has many connections and broad knowledge. As long as the girl seizes the opportunity, she can let her brother-in-law help her gain a foothold in the big city. Thinking of this, the girl took her sister's clothes and put them on herself, in order to live here legitimately in the future. The girl also specially cooked a large table of dishes. Although the 3 of them seemed to be eating harmoniously, the man was actually already in love. He deliberately dropped the spoon in his hand, and just as he was about to pick it up, the girl took the lead and knelt down in front of him. She also looked at him with a charming look on her face. This scene instantly made the man unable to control himself. However, when he thought of his wife being by his side, the man could only use eating to cover up his guilty conscience. The man couldn't sleep at night. As long as he closed his eyes, he would see the charming look of the girl. The man could only come to his wife and asked her to sleep with him. However, the wife didn't have that idea at all. She scolded the man for being old and asked if he could think of something else. The man said that physiological needs had nothing to do with age, but his wife didn't understand it at all. She even lifted the quilt and said that she could only fulfill her husband's obligations, but couldn't cooperate with the man. Seeing this, the man instantly felt that his wife was unreasonable. When the man went downstairs in frustration, the girl happened to be standing downstairs drinking water, looking at the cool pajamas. The man couldn't help swallowing his saliva again. At this time, the girl just turned around. She looked at the man with a look of understanding, which led to the man approaching her step by step. But in the end, reason prevailed over everything. The man drank a large glass of water, then warned the girl that it was time to rest, and ran upstairs without looking back.